PMA. We are back. Yeezy is back at it again. He just need to go sit down somewhere. But
We unfortunately we doing it today.
We gonna get to it. How many times we gonna talk about Ye? How many times we gonna? What happened to the old Ye? Anyway,
it's our third Kanye.
And we gotta do it this time. I go for mine. I got the shine. Hit that like button and subscribe. I go for mine. I got the shine. Notification bell coming in the thing. PMA. Enjoy your episode. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
What happened? What college dropout at? What graduation at?
I think this our third Kanye at this year, bro.
Did we lose Kanye?
Is he in the sunken place?
I think he's done, bro.
Oh, he's done all right. As of this recording.
Kanye.
Done. We reviewed
Kanye's the video that he did with Skeet with him in the game. We reviewed that.
Yeah.
We also talked about before that about the whole situation with him, Kim, and Pete Davidson. Right. Now, seeing as how past when the Trump shit and all that shit, not that wasn't enough.
Right.
TMZ shit, all that shit, that wasn't enough.
It's been a downward spiral, some would say, for this whole year for this man.
He got to the point where I feel it. Everybody should feel this way. I do what I want.
100%.
I can say what I want.
100%.
Unfortunately, sometimes it comes with consequences. You got to be ready to be G enough to come with the consequences that sometimes that's going to bring. But you got to be more tactful. Where is his people at?
Well, I'm pretty sure he don't have people. We realized that, 3-4 years ago when he was doing the whole mental breakdown. Kim had him checked into the facility for a couple days, and then that's when he went out to Montana or whatever the fuck he got his ranch at after the fact.
He got a raw deal sometime. I feel like him and the paparazzi, all them videos we've seen about, he was constantly harassed by paparazzi 100%. And shit like that. And the third, so for some fault of his own, I'm pretty sure other people get harassed by paparazzi, but they move differently.
Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They move differently. So it's like, it's weird, but he's been through a lot, his mom and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So we get where it stems from.
Mm-hmm.
But did none of this help work? Because I feel like you need people around you and shit. Like, somebody would have told you, like, yo, yeah, might want to slow your roll, man. We got it's wild money, wild bread on the line.
And let's pause.
Adidas is about to launch a whole new joint. The what?
Oh, I know. Look, let's pause. Let's stop that thought right there.
I never fucking liked the sneakers. I never liked none of the first ones.
There was one pair of Yeezy that was fire.
The Spy Jones, the blacks. Ooh, I like them.
Well, look, let's pause that piece of the combo right there for 1 second. I want to introduce this concept, this thought, and obviously we can talk about it. Because you said about the help, right? Where's his homies? Where's his people? Why nobody G-checking him? Because we talk about G-checking all the time around here. When somebody's out of pocket, feel free to put them back in pocket. Let them know they fucking up. I don't condone it, right? Here's the real question that a lot of us want to know, and a lot of us are confused by. I'm one of them. I'm confused of, is this a planned maneuver? And that's what I've been thinking all along, right? All the way up until the whole you just lost Adidas joint. But was this planned? Are your moves chess moves?
See, we've been trying to say that.
It feels like his shit is calculated.
But how many more? Like, you a Billy.
That's why I know now that it can't be calculated when you lose $1 billion. When you lose $1 billion endorsement.
Jay-Z and Rihanna Billies. Jay-Z made y'all Billies. But then none of them had to do none of this shit.
But then the funny thing is, it's a slim possibility it's still a calculated move if you already a Billy and you don't give a fuck about them future Billies. And you feel as though my Billy is... I got generational wealth. I'm done. I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. If they want to cancel me, so be it. It could still be calculated at this point. There's a chance that it is.
But that's the thing, though. I would feel that if that's the way he always was.
Yeah.
This is not the way he always was.
Yeah,
if he was always this person,
it's been spiral since
then
January.
It's fine. You can finally be who you want to be. But if you was not this person, like your Drink Champ shit was outlandish.
Yeah.
That they had to be nigga, what? Drink Champs don't take down no videos.
But pause on that too. See, I got so many problems with this whole everything surrounding this, right? I think Dr. Boyce Watkins recently said this, and he was putting it out there about our black people in social media and that have platforms and voices got to do a better job of not being chumped in life. We seen Nick Cannon got chumped multiple times by networks. We didn't see Charlamagne get chumped. We've seen a lot of people with big platforms get chumped, and I think Nori is one of the next people in line that I don't know of pulling that because one community say one thing. Again, I think that some of the
but bread is bread. I
know, I get that, but it's just sometimes you got to stand on your ground.
But if Nori and them never agreed with what he was saying, then I get that too. If Nori at the end of that was like this, we didn't know that's where that was going to go.
But what Kanye said, was it really that bad?
Maybe different folk for different strokes.
I think that's my biggest thing.
Maybe one of them bulls that's part of Drink Champs felt offended.
Could be.
Because I feel like Nori got wild creative.
But I don't know. I guess obviously offensiveness. Y'all know me. I offend motherfuckers all the time. Offensiveness is subjective.
Yeah.
So for me, I might listen to the comments that Kanye say, and I'm saying like, really? That's not that offensive.
Yeah,
but
some
other people might.
Remember, Kevin Samuels was the same way. Kevin Samuels was on multiple podcasts with multiple women, and they felt wild offended by what he said, but what he was saying was true. So it was like.
It's a fine line.
Yeah.
It's a fine line, bro.
And especially with the kind of society we are now where everyone is easily emotional, overly emotional about everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like back in the day, people wasn't this soft.
Not at all. We rubbed
dirt. But now
on
the soft word is actually being frowned upon because people are having mental illness and shit, but stems from a plethora of fucking reasons.
Right.
But people are not they don't have the mental fortitude that they had years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't comprehend or they can't take it. Because it's anti-Semitic. It's always been that.
Yeah.
Racism been what, nigga?
Right.
What?
Right.
Nigga probably called me nigga 4 times last week.
You know?
But it's like, it's all about the sensitivity of it nowadays and shit. And then we got the meme put around here somewhere where someone says that all this stuff that he's losing now, he didn't lose when he said that slavery was a choice,
which is crazy.
And that got to me because it was like,
wow,
he should have lost shit for that too,
right?
But they don't care about that message.
You see, yeah, I mean, you see
they
that?
don't care about that message. They be like this. Oh yeah, say that. We gonna still give you your bread. But as soon as you say something like this, now all of a sudden it's like, we canceling because everybody fears of how this gonna make them look by continually working with the ball.
Right.
You seen the AB shit?
No.
Because AB I didn't even know that he's the president of Donda Sports.
Yeah. I didn't
know that.
Yeah.
But he put out a joint like, yeah, I'm standing with Ye, this, that, the third, boom, blah, blah, blah. Jaylen Brown and fucking Aaron Donald already left. That's 2 big ass goddamn clients of black descent. So it could be that they really wasn't fucking with what you said, or by them working with you puts in jeopardy of their bread.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a fine line. It's like, yo, if you my homie, right? I'd be like, yo, we cool. But if what you're doing is fucking with me in any way, I'ma holla at you. And if it don't change, nigga, I cut off people for less.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Peace be with you. I see you in the next life. Luke, what's your favorite? Lose my number.
Lose my number. You
like,
don't know me no more.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if you affected the bread in my family's mouth. Huh?
Yeah.
So I get why they bounced. They're like, yo, like we got wild endorsement shit, and if we continue to fuck with him, he's gonna be our only endorsement.
I just think that the sensitive society that we live in, and we said this a million times before, this sensitive society that we live in right now is really out of hand at this point. Especially because we stand by that phrase, I say what I want, I do what I want.
Nigga, didn't Nike lose a wild amount of bread by endorsing Colin Kaepernick?
Oh, yeah, they did.
And I feel like he was doing everything for the right reasons.
They did. That's a great fucking example.
You can do everything for the right reasons.
And
still find
that party is like, you know what? I actually probably respect what you're doing. I appreciate it, but at the end of the day, I just lost 500 mils, so yeah, I can't fuck with you.
We're not in the black no more because we chose to follow you.
Crazy.
That's crazy, yo. So it's like, if I can control something, if I can control how much bread I'm losing, I'm gonna do within my best interest to keep all my bread. But I'm not going to sell out for nobody. So if what I firmly believe in is going to make me lose bread, by all means, cool.
Right.
But no one provoked him to say these things. That's my issue. Yeah. Like, no one provoked this. And someone asked me some shit, and I was like, I'm gonna walk a fine line here, but I'm gonna say what I want.
Right. That's cool. That's the spin back for me of why it's still foggy for me, is because it wasn't provoked. It felt like, and it was an agenda. It was a chess move. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this. I want to force this person's hand.
Why has he got so many agendas?
That's another question that's very weird.
Like, how many times did Pete Davidson say something back to him?
Pete ain't.
None?
Pete ain't.
Gonna continue to do his Taco Bell endorsements, continue Saturday Night Live. He gonna continue to do
stroking the John down. That's it. That's what he there for.
And what Charlamagne tell him?
Charlamagne told him some wild shit, bro. The Charlamagne clip was wild.
The guy got on Drink Champs and said,
Charlamagne, he gonna go on air and be like, but I'm gonna paraphrase it, Kim is with Pete because he got a bigger dick. Why you talking about another man's dick on camera?
You heard me tell you this story last year, right? When me and Kanye got into an argument, he called me last November. He's basically trying to get me on board to shit on somebody he knows is my friend, Pete Davidson. He's like, oh, we gotta save the new Marilyn Monroe, talking about Kim. And I'm like, yo, you know Pete is my friend, right? Finally, he goes, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me? My wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you telling me that's your friend, but you're supposed to be culture? He's screaming on the phone. So this was last year when I did this donkey of the day. But I say to him, don't make me tell everybody why you really mad. And there was articles and people was kind of knew what I was referencing. Yeah. But the reason I keep bringing up Pete's penis on the radio is because I know it fucks with you. Okay? All right? And you said that to me. Yeah. But he gets on the interview and acts like he don't know where that came from. The motherfucker is a master manipulator. Man yells, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Somebody help. Somebody help.
Like, if she can't handle the 10-inch dick, I know I can't.
Which, if there's truth to that, yeah, that really paints you in a different light. And it's just weird. It's just weird that aspect is part of the reason you mad.
That motherfucker was up all night, bro, like this. Like, just thinking, like, sweating and shit at the fucker. Oh, shit. Skeet! Oh! That's why I called him Skeet, because that's what he was doing. All over Kim's big fake ass.
And the moral there, I think we've said this a million times, and we're going to always spin back to it. One of the reasons why you don't just go and wife up any old body who got sex tapes on the internet and is a known smeeze. I mean, if you get in her bag, cool, but
if you already got it, he had a bigger bag.
I know. That's why I'm saying he was dead wrong in the first place.
So not only did she got part of your bag, you ain't even get to hit no more.
Then when it had 4 kids with this smeeze.
With the smeeze and shit. And then she
gonna
leave you in public, the public eye, and then talk about smashing said dude on her show.
Where they do that at?
So now I'm pretty sure that, like the nuts you're watching like all this shit.
You look
and you
like
this,
nut.
and then you watching her and Pete do the song and dance shit they was doing. How you know that? How you know what he got, yo?
Because he probably sent them a pic while he was piping her. Here, I got your bitch. Now you nut. Don't ever put no fucking cartoon animation out about me again.
That's not possible. Because the craziest Kanye West, Pete Davidson would have been dead.
No, Kanye not about that life, bro.
But he got a lot of bread and he got a lot of anxiety.
I don't trust nothing. Hey, listen.
He got a lot of bread. So he could go ahead and tell, yo.
The problem is,
he's crazy enough. He sees that. Either he's killing himself. He's going to fuck her up or he's going to fuck him up. If he had the nerve, after all this shit that he sent, to fucking put a camera up on him slapping his shit on Kim's side of her fucking dead. Somebody is hurt bad.
But Kanye ain't got no homies, so therefore he can't go to his homies like, let's go tune him up, or I need you to go tune him up.
But he got a Billy.
Don't matter, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with this boy Kanye, man.
First of all, Kanye West walk in here right now and be like, yo, I got 10 mil a piece for y'all. Go fuck this boy Pete up. I'm coming.
I'm going to give Kanye a refund.
I'm a rap.
I'm going to say, look, you keep 9, my nigga. I'll do it for 1.
I'm going to rap with Pete before I'm like, yo, Pete, I actually fuck with you.
Right.
You a funny dude.
But unfortunately,
this is nothing personal.
I got to send photographic
But I need
evidence.
a bag, yo. Pete like, whoa. Guys. I'll give you 3 mil a piece. Just to say you whipped my ass and don't do it. All right.
But he said he need proof though, man. So
No. I'm gonna get proof. Hey. He seem like one of jackass motherfuckers do some shit like that. Man, that's all the time we gonna get this boy Kanye. Kanye, we gonna say what we've been telling you, man. Go sit down somewhere.
Go sit the fuck down, bro.
And this apology, the video that you got out right now,
I ain't see it yet. Did it look sincere?
Don't get me cursing, man. Calculated moves. But if it's calculated, why you apologize? Because Adidas said, nah, you thought they was in a bag and they was like, fuck all that. You playing too much?
And I think that's the last thing I want to say is, if it actually is and or was calculated, what was your end game?
It has to be worth the risk.
Like, what was your end game? What was your end game?
We don't need no more bread. What are you trying to do?
That's what I mean. What was your end game? I've been trying to figure this out.
All he had to do he can do nothing for the rest of his life and eat off of these Yeezys.
Right. But you went on,
keep coming out.
But he decided to go on an actual promotional tour. He went on Drink Champs. He went on these interviews, CNN, and all these motherfuckers, and said what he said. So it's like,
the only thing
you went on a press tour, bro.
The only thing that could be is if you trying to run for president.
Which ain't nobody voting. Well, you know what? This is America.
Yeah, man, what? Yeah, Trump, I'm voting for yay.
This is America.
I'm voting for yay.
I'm just saying. That's why I was about to say ain't nobody gonna vote for your stupid, silly ass. But then I just realized
this Trump.
This is America.
Yay. I'm voting.
We already know what happened in the 2020 election. This is America. Anybody can become president.
Nah, 2020 was Biden. It was earlier than that.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
2016.
Everything is a blur to me.
I think it's 2016.
It was, but everything's a blur. You see, my brain. Is this camera on me?
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do you want to come back with us to America? PMP out. Bitch.
Yeah.
That fucking clip.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.